I've got a corporate gig and I'm basically guaranteed to be elite. So I'll be taking Miyu now. Thanks.
It's your fault, you know. You've got the grades, but instead you're throwing it all away chasing ruin.
Even so, you, who were praised by professors and known for your smarts, ended up a nobody running a little izakaya, huh?
One beer coming right up, and just a little something extra for you, Kenta.
Whoa, that looks amazing. Thanks for the food. I'm Kenta Ida, 22 years old, a fourth-year university student. This cozy, homey little place called Lovekoi Izakaya is one of my favorites. I keep coming back because I like the vibe, the owner Oka, and especially the experienced staff member Yoshi.
So, how's the prep going for opening your place?
It's going well. This is my dream, so no matter how tough it gets, I'll push through. My dream is to open my own izakaya after graduation. So while everyone else was getting job offers, I've been busy with preparations.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
This is Miyu Susuda. She's my classmate and my girlfriend.
Actually, I got an offer from my dream company. Big companies really are the best.
Whoa, that's awesome! Congrats!
Thanks. So how about you, Kenta? How are your interviews going?
I'm pretty sure I told Miyu about my dream before, but I guess she forgot. I told you before, didn't I? I'm planning to open a izakaya. Don't you remember?
Wait, seriously? You were actually serious about that?
Yeah, I was. I thought Miyu would support my dream, but I was wrong.
Huh? You running an izakaya? Oh, that's hilarious. Like, seriously, you running a business? No way. And what's even good about izakayas anyway? Total dead end.
I want to create a warm and welcoming izakaya. Sure, it won't be easy, but I'm determined to put in the work.
If you actually still have a shop in 3 years, I'll wear an edamame costume and help with promotions.
After looking down on me non-stop, Miyu grabbed a piece of paper nearby and started writing out some kind of pledge. Hey, I heard that. Planning to run an izakaya? That's comedy gold! This guy's Junichiro Miyauchi, a classmate who for some reason sees me as a rival and is always picking fights. By the way, I landed an offer at Umai magazine. Solid future secured, no doubt.
Wow, that big name company? You're so smart, Miyauchi. I'm seriously impressed.
Even though I had a bad feeling watching this unfold, I thought I would have a proper conversation with Miyu about her future. But a few days later...
Kenta, let's break up. Right now.
Miyu called me out with Miyauchi, just to dump me flat out. Is it because I'm not getting a job and planning to run an izakaya?
Obviously. I mean, having a boyfriend who runs an izakaya? Oh, so embarrassing. It's basically the same as saying I'm dating a poor guy.
Hey, that's just prejudice. Sure, running an izakaya isn't easy, but still. A corporate job's way more stable. Duh! I'm way more capable of making Miyu happy than Ida is. I've got a corporate gig and I'm basically guaranteed to be elite. So I'll be taking Miyu now. Thanks.
It's your fault, you know. You've got the grades, but instead you're throwing it all away chasing ruin.
They act like my future is already doomed, even though nothing's happened yet. I get wanting to break up out of fear for the future, but there's a better way to say it. All my love for her was gone, so I accepted the breakup and focused on my dream. Welcome! Party of one? Please take a seat at the counter. After graduation, I opened Skatto Izakaya. It's been 2 years since I launched. It's a seafood-focused izakaya. I did market research and put real thought into the size, location, and interior. This place is where my dream lives.
Manager, the reservation is here. Also, table 1 wants another order of fried chicken.
Got it! This is Minami Seto. She's been working here since the place opened. She applied after seeing her flyer. Her reason? She lives nearby and loves alcohol. I thought her honesty was great, so I hired her. She's been amazing, and I'm really glad I brought her on.
Here you go. 2 drafts. Thanks, Minami. It's packed again tonight, huh?
This is Mai Sekiguchi, a regular customer. She works at a nearby factory, apparently.
Sorry for coming by when you're so busy. No, not at all. We're always grateful you come.
Yoshi also drops by when she has time off from her job. By the way, Lovekoi Izakaya is all about fresh veggies, so our concept is pretty distinct.
You won't believe the day I had. It was seriously the worst.
Mai often drops by to vent her frustrations. She says she got her current job through her parents' connections. Since she works with people who know her family, she's doing her best not to embarrass them. There are people who get cushy jobs through connections and act entitled, but you work hard, and I respect you for it.
Thank you. Hearing that from you, Kenta, really lifts my spirits.
While serving drinks and food and listening to our customers' stories, closing time crept up fast. As Mai and Yoshi, the last customers, prepared to leave, Mai spoke up.
Hey, Kenta, how about all of us go drink at Lovekoi Izakaya next time? Of course, Minami too. I've been wanting to go there with everyone for a while now.
Mai's a regular from even before I opened this place, so we've known each other for quite a while. As long as it's okay with Lovekoi Izakaya, I'm in. What do you think, Yoshi?
I'll check with Oka, but it should be fine. I'll make a reservation for the next day we're closed. That day works for me too. Yes, so it's settled. Next Skatto Izakaya holiday, we're drinking at Lovekoi Izakaya.
A few days later, it's the day of the drinking party. Good evening. Thanks for having us tonight.
Hey, you made it. We saved the table in the back for you. Have a seat. Yoshi, Oka, good evening. Thanks for having us. Thanks for having us.
As we enter the store, some familiar regulars from Skatto Izakaya greeted us.
Oh, hey, welcome. You're all smiles today, huh, Kenta? Surrounded by 2 lovely ladies, I see.
Is your real target Mai, or is it Minami?
No! Mai's a regular at our place, and Minami works here.
Oh, really? Sounds fishy to me.
Don't tell me there's a sketchy love triangle happening at Skatto Izakaya.
Seriously, can you stop teasing me already?
Let's have a toast, everyone. I mean, I don't know what this gathering is actually for, but still.
Come on now.
Anyway, let's toast to our strange little bond and staying friends from here on out.
Cheers!
By the way, Kenta, why did you decide to run an izakaya?
In the middle of our usual chit-chat, Mai suddenly remembered and asked.
I've been wondering that too. I've always wanted to ask, but never found the right time.
My starting point was right here at Lovekoi Izakaya. It's because of Yoshi and Oka that I had the courage to open my own place. Back in my 3rd year of college, I used to talk about my worries with Yoshi over drinks at the counter. Honestly, I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do in life. Everyone was getting fired up about job hunting, but nothing really clicked for me.
I see. Then tell me what you like and dislike. As many as you want. Just try listing them out.
I like talking with people and cooking. I don't like waking up early. I guess I'm not a morning person. As we were chatting, Oka chimed in and said, how about opening an izakaya?
Yeah, I like that idea. Even if people come in looking down, they leave with a smile. This place is warm and welcoming, don't you think?
It really is. A place like Lovekoi Izakaya is exactly what I would want to create. I want to build a space where I can lift someone's spirits, just like this place. So after thinking it over, I decided to open an izakaya. After that, I gave it my all, and I got a lot of advice from Yoshi and Oka along the way.
That's such a good story.
Yeah, I started working here just because I like drinking and live nearby, so now I feel kinda bad.
Not at all. Not just your day-to-day work, Minami, but your knowledge about alcohol has really helped us out. You always give me great advice on what drinks go well with the food I make. Thank you for that. Your efforts have definitely boosted sales at Skatto Izakaya. I'm really grateful for everything you do.
Same here. Your kind and attentive service always lifts our spirits too. So please, be more confident in yourself.
Thank you, Kenta. You guys really seem to have a tight bond now. I'm glad Kenta's place is doing well. I guess that's thanks to your warm, reliable personality. Did you two know our places have been doing a food collaboration? Our sales have been going up too, and it was Kenta who first suggested the idea.
With Skatto Izakaya being known for seafood, and Loveco Izakaya being known for vegetables, I thought we could play to both our strengths, so I came up with dishes like seafood salad and vegetable-wrapped seafood tempura. I just wanted to give back to Yoshi and Oka in any way I could. I'm glad it's been helpful.
Ah, what a good kid you are. It's rare to find someone like you at your age, really. Absolutely.
A few days later, Susuda, was out on a date with her new boyfriend, Makoto.
When Jujiro dumped me so suddenly, I didn't know what to do. But now I've got a super handsome boyfriend, so I guess it all worked out in the end. So, what kind of place are you taking me to today?
We're here. Let's head in.
Ooh, you got a great taste, Makoto. I'm excited to see what it's like. Wait, huh? Kenta, what are you doing here? Wait, don't tell me.
That's right. The place Makoto brought her to was Skatto Izakaya. You know him?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Susuda was stunned for a moment, but then she remembered something and gave a nasty little smirk.
This guy? He was a senior in college when he suddenly declared he wanted to run an izakaya. Total weirdo. His grades were good, and he could have gotten into decent company if he'd job hunted properly. Looks like he's got a few customers, but come on. Who flocks to a place like this? It's probably just cheap food luring in broke people or folks with no taste, right? Hey, why don't we go somewhere else? There's a trendy bar nearby that's way more Instagrammable.
Just as I was about to kick her out for making customers uncomfortable, it happened. Sorry to disappoint you with my poor taste. I'm actually a regular at this izakaya.
What?
And your attitude toward Kenta is way out of line. I can't believe I ever thought you were a good person. We're done.
No, wait! Please, think this through!
She begged him desperately, but Makoto wasn't about to listen. And just like that, their relationship ended. I'm sorry, Kenta, and everyone else here. I caused a scene. I won't bring her here again. And if she ever comes back and causes more trouble, feel free to call the cops.
Hey!
It's okay, Makoto. You've had a rough time too. You're always welcome here, Makoto. Makoto gave another bow, then took Susuda with him and left. A few months later, Skatto Izakaya was hosting a farewell party for staff from Umai magazine.
So, we're good to go with this order for the dishes, right?
Yes, I've already prepared the sashimi too. Just as Minami and I were going over the dinner plans, one of the guests arrived. Excuse me, I'm with Umai magazine. I was out on an errand, so I came ahead on my own. Wait, you. Are you Ida? This is your place? It's been a while. Your table's in the back. Now that I think about it, Miyauchi's company was Umai magazine. First Susuda, now him. Lately, I've had more than my share of unwelcome guests. Even so, you, who were praised by professors and known for your smarts, ended up a nobody running a little izakaya, huh? The food and drinks aren't even that good, so of course the shop's this small. I can tell. Who the hell even made the reservation here? Their taste is garbage. Hearing the same arrogant tone from college days, I internally sighed, wondering if this guy had learned nothing. If you keep causing trouble, I'll have to ask you to leave. And if that happens, I'll be making a formal complaint to your company. Huh? Don't get cocky just cause you run a little izakaya. Some hospitality this is. Your attitude toward customers is trash. Customers aren't gods, and I have every right to ban someone. I was ready to throw him out when...
Can you stop already? The seafood and drinks here are really good. Don't just spout lies.
The small size of this place is so the staff and customers can feel closer, that's all. It's not because business is failing or anything.
This is a warm, homey place where you can talk to Kentai Minami about anything. If you can't see that, I gotta question the standards of Umai Publishing itself. Being ganged up on, Miyauchi visibly trembled. Then...
Did I just hear someone say the food here isn't good? Or am I hearing things?
Yoshi! Yoshi had just come back from the restroom. Miyauchi started sweating even harder.
You've got some nerve saying that, especially in front of someone who knows exactly how you worked at Lovekoi Izakaya.
Turns out Miyauchi used to work at Lovekoi Izakaya back in his first year of college.
Hey, no gaming on your phone during work. Cut that out.
Sure, sorry. He was so lazy and bad at cooking that they gave up on him. Yoshi and Oka scolded him countless times, and in the end, he got fired within a few months.
Look, not everyone can cook. That's fine. But that lazy attitude? I couldn't let that slide. Someone like that has no right to insult someone like Kenta who works hard and sincerely every day.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Excuse us, we're with Umai Publishing, here for the farewell party.
Miyauchi's co-workers had arrived. Looking like he finally had backup, Miyauchi rushed over to them. Boss, we should cancel the farewell party here. The staff and other customers are super rude. Let's find another place instead.
Wait, what do you...
Also, the manager here? He's my old classmate from college, and he's a total joke. In senior year, he suddenly said he would open an izakaya. He ditched job hunting, didn't put in any effort, and now he's stuck running this tiny place.
Do you not remember what I said during the morning meeting? Also, you don't just mock people based on assumptions. I think this is a great izakaya, personally.
The morning meeting? Huh? What are you talking about? I mean, come on. He opened an izakaya right after graduating. It's obvious, right? He probably borrowed money from sketchy people. You agree, don't you? Oh, so that's how you really feel.
I apologize, Executive Director. This is my failure as a manager.
No, this isn't on you. We can't hold managers accountable for every little thing employees say or do. That'll be too much. Ida shook his head gently, then turned a sharp gaze toward Miyauchi. It was me.
Huh?
I was the one who funded him. My son said he wanted to open an izakaya, so I gave him strict conditions and helped him. Your son? In the fall of my junior year, I told my dad I wanted to open an izakaya. At first, I didn't plan to take any money from him. I was gonna save up and do it myself. Business isn't something you can just jump into. If I don't see you're serious, I won't approve any of it. But if I do see the effort, I might consider investing. From that day on, I spent every day studying izakaya menus, building the concept, and learning labor laws. There were tons of days I almost gave up, not knowing what documents I needed or how to plan properly. Hang in there, me. I'm gonna build a warm, welcoming place like Loveco Izakaya. I kept pushing myself, and a few months later, I finished the plan. So, I gave it my best shot, but how's the plan look? It's good. With this, I'm willing to fund your startup, but you have to meet 3 conditions. 1. If business doesn't take off within a year, you shut it down. 2. You repay every cent you borrowed. 3. Always value your staff and customers. Can you promise me all that? Yeah, I promise. Thanks, Dad. I'll make it work, I swear. And that's how I got the startup funds and opened my izakaya right after graduating. Well, sorry. Maybe I was just jealous of Kenta's talent. It's a great place, really. Save it. He's already repaid the investment, and I've heard the shop's loved by both staff and customers. As his father, and not just being biased, I can say this izakaya is doing just fine. By the way, it was me who booked this place for the farewell party.
I made the reservation after hearing about it from the executive director. Also, I clearly said in the morning meeting that the owner here was his son, didn't I? Honestly, it's this kind of attitude that's probably why your work's been slipping lately.
And so, Miyauchi got a long scolding. Looks like getting into a big company doesn't make you elite after all. The only thing I have to say is this. If you don't like this place, then leave. Right now. Miyauchi stumbled out of Skatto Izakaya in a panic, moving at incredible speed. And after that... Why am I the one getting fired?
Do you even realize how many mistakes you've made? The company says it can't keep covering for you anymore.
Apparently, he had already been reprimanded multiple times for small mistakes. But after finally making a major one due to lack of focus, he was fired from Umai Publishing. Damn it, I thought I had finally beaten Ida. It seems he had always seen me as a rival, knowing he couldn't beat me academically. Even hitting on Susuda was just part of trying to outdo me. He never actually liked her much. Trying to boost your self-esteem by comparing yourself to someone you hate is meaningless, unless you work on yourself.
Welcome! How about a drink at Skatto Izakaya?
When the 3rd anniversary of opening came around, I got in touch with Susuda. That promise we wrote on paper technically meant nothing, but she said a woman never goes back on her word and actually showed up.
Ugh! Who would have thought your business would actually succeed this well?
Apparently, her love life hasn't gone well either. Rejection after rejection. A total mess. As for me, I'm working happily, surrounded by fun staff and wonderful customers.
I finally feel like I've gotten used to the job, and even my boss is praising me more these days. It's all thanks to you, Kenta. That's why, as a thank you, maybe we could go out together some... Here you go, Mai. Your beer's ready. Minami, your timing is the worst. Well, I do like him after all. Even if you're a customer, I'm not backing down on this one. I'm not losing either, you know.
They sure get along well.
Should we really leave those 3 to it?
He's my son. I'm sure he'll lead them all to a conclusion that makes sense. Honestly, I think I'm ready for a new romance myself. When someone mocks another's dream, maybe it's because they haven't taken a good look at themselves. But if you hold on to your own goal, without worrying about how others see you, and if you just keep moving forward, even a little at a time, then someday, it'll lead to something great.
This was a cute story, and I wonder what's going to happen to Minami, Mai, and Kenta. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video!